Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to the channel. Yes, and I just want to say we're going to get into Speak On It. We're going to do a review of A1 on Kandiburruss' platform, Speak On It. We're going to just, dive into what he's saying about the women on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because, we know I did a video on him, and I didn't like how he came at Marlo. And maybe he caught my video because he said he was going too hard on Marlo last time, and he's going to ease up a little bit. So maybe somebody showed him my video, or maybe not, but it was still, the word got out there that how he was going so very hard on Marlo, it wasn't appreciated. It wasn't appreciated, and I'm so glad he got it right this time and going forward. I'm hoping, praying, wishing. Okay? But we're going to be talking about, reviewing him on Kandi's platform, on his way of critiquing what he felt he saw and his perspective on the last episode that aired last Sunday. Okay? Because that was, I think, season 14, episode 12. So he made some interesting points, and I can agree. I like the style that he gave out this particular episode. He was fair on all points, and I was very appreciative that he didn't really get deep down and dirty with Marlo Hampton's character, or who she plays herself, which I think she's in character all the time. I don't think nobody knows who Marlo is at this point, because she's always projecting something. But let's get on into a little something of what he say, and we're gonna just, when I feel like I want to speak on something that he touched on that I agree with or I don't agree with, then I'll pause the video and give y'all my commentary. But let's go on into it, okay? Shall we? We shall. We must.
Kenya hung up on Sonya because she was stressing that she was single and she ain't had nobody.
I just want to be clear that the Jamaica trip is a couples trip because I felt like,
I'm sorry,
See, Kenya, that's all I'm saying. See, you wouldn't be hanging up on them if you called me back. Huh? You can reach me by railway. You know what I mean?
Now, I kind of like how he said, you can reach me by railway. Yes, I don't know. A1 Mike can sing a little bit. Let's give him his props. Okay, he did that little snippet of, I forgot the lady that sung the song. I don't care how you get here, just get here when you can. Who was that, y'all? God, it's at the tip of my tongue, but I cannot. Lita Adams, I think it was. Or Lita Adams or something like that. A1 got that down pat. And when he was saying Kenya shouldn't have hung up on Marlo, he was absolutely right. Kenya, come on now, baby. You done been good thus far this whole season. We don't need to have those antiquated used skills that you've done in the past, by getting somebody together. And that part was when Todd had his birthday celebration. Kandi was getting the ussy for him and putting it all the cheeks up in his face, and it made me think, well, you probably liked that too, huh, Kandi? You like just as much as he does. Okay, moving on from that situation. But I just wanted to give my commentary on that part when A1 had hit that little note. I was like, okay, he can sing, or he can sing briefly, like like me. I might can hit some notes, and y'all be thinking I could really, really sing. I mean, I ain't bad. I ain't in the version of just a shower person singing in the, the bathroom. I can cut up a little falsetto sometimes, a little here, a little soprano here and there, but we're not talking about me, are we? I just got off the tangent, didn't I? Just went on my own tangent. Just got on myself. We ain't talking about me. We talking about A1 and doing his commentary on Speak on It. Yes. Okay, let's go back.
I don't care how you get there. Just, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be talking about, you know, who you bringing on the trip. You know what I mean? I like oxtails. I like cabbage and rice, cabbage and peas, you know, red stripe. You know what I mean? What, on? You could have took me to Jamaica with your baby. Things would have been all right. I would have showed you how Stella got her groove back. You know what I mean? Yeah, you want to play and hanging up on folk.
But let's keep it real, A1. If Kenya was checking for you, you would know. So I know, get your crush on. Ain't nothing wrong with crushing on somebody that don't even know you alive and checking for them. It's okay. We've all done it. Most of the time we done it like when we were in high school. But hey, sometimes it goes on into our adulthood. So you can crush on Kenya, but don't get upset. Don't get upset now if she don't follow through for you.
Girl.
Saya was super surprised when she said, what the Kenya's so calm this season. Kenya just be with her little hands crossed and looking. You know, looking at us.
And I can say Kenya has definitely been very pleasant. The whole really season for 14. I like it. It shows growth, it shows maturity, and it shows like, you know, damn, she getting old. She ain't got time to be fussing with these youngins or these uneducated people with common sense and no common sense and book sense and, you know, worldly sense. Yeah, can you need to just, you know, find her rhythm and just, you know, somebody coming for her. Then we can grab her or grab him, get them together and throw them back to the crowd. But yeah, you has been shady though now. She's been a little touch of shady, I should say. Not the whole branch tree or the whole tree itself or the whole forest, I should say. No, she's just been tapping here and there because she did shit the hell out of the Jamaican food that Sonya was feeding the women. And she was talking a lot of smack, hanging up on Sonya, you know, about bringing I don't know, you could reference that she was talking about bringing a mate or suitor or, you know, just a friend on a trip and just relax and get to know that person a little bit better in sunnier beachy type environment. Or, you know, she could have bought a friend, a girlfriend or something. But I don't know why Sonya just wanted everybody to be coupled up. You know, especially when she's really going to be doing business over there the majority of the time. Say 80% of the time, another 20% she gets to, you know, leisure, be around the cast of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And they, you know, husbands or boyfriends or whoever it is. 'Cause I don't know about got no husband, just Sonya, Candy. And yeah, that's it, ain't it? Yeah, that's it. So let me see. Candy, Sheree, she ain't got no man. Kenya ain't got no man. Marla ain't got no man. Yeah, so it's just really Candy and Ralph and what's the name, Drew Sidora. So that really wasn't a couple trip. I mean, why she even categorized that like that? She should be whooped up to crack her ass, okay? And then I'm not saying they couldn't get nobody. They probably didn't want nobody in their life right now. Because Sheree, we know all her stuff was just foolish, fuckery, fraudulent, fakery activity going on with the men she was trying to bring in. And we don't want to talk about the current state of events of what she's done solidified herself to be in with Martell. We don't even want to talk about that. But and Kenya's very selective of who she wants to be around and have in her company. It's all about energy and vibrations with Kenya. But let's go on back to A1 and his Speak On It commentary of the season.
You know, looking at us. She's super calm. Another thing I like that they touched on was they always touch on these ladies' businesses, their entrepreneurial endeavors.
This is like do or die for me. I can't keep talking about She by Sheree and then not doing.
Candy, they touched on how her play was shut down.
We had to basically just shut it down.
Wow.
We did everything we could, and it's like you feel like you failed.
But I liked how they touched on her having the opportunity to do another Broadway play.
The crazy thing is, one of the other producers reached out asking, would I possibly be interested in being a producer on another Broadway show.
Although the last one was really good, I had a chance to go see it on opening night. Them tears. I'm so emotional, baby.
Every time I think of you. All right, I like Whitney Houston too, A1. And yes, Kandi is a little bit too emotional. When things don't go her right, sometimes when things do go right for her, she end up crying. I don't know where she get that from, because it don't seem like Mama Joyce cracked one tear the whole season, to tell you the truth. Not even when Kandi was getting married to Todd. So I don't know where she gets that emotional side to her. Maybe on Nora or on Bertha she get it from, because I don't think she get it from her mama, and I don't think her daddy is too emotional either. I don't know where Kandi get the mess from, but she just cried a drop of a hat, drop of a dime, and that could be good when she's filming, when she's on her sitcom shows or on TV or something, not necessarily this reality show, but when you're in a movie setting or a play and you really need those emotions to come out and make them tearfully and all that, that's a good sign if she can harness that when she's acting. But on this reality show, I don't know. I'm with A1. Like I'm with A1 all the way. Stop it. It's not a good look, girl. But go on, A1. Go on.
I'm not giving Marlo such a bad, such a hard time.
Hi,
hey,
Dr.
Marlo.
Tart. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come on.
Yes, you did. A1, yes, you did give Marlo a hard time. And I'm so grateful that you understood what you were doing was just devastating wrong. Just so devastating wrong. So glad you picked up on that and won't do it ever again, I'm hoping. Okay, but go on, A1, go on.
I'm glad that she's going to parenting coaching. I don't like her. Y'all know I don't like her. I don't care nothing about what's her name, Marletta? I don't even know what her real name is. Martha?
No.
Whatever it is, I don't care for her. I don't like her.
What you gonna say?
I don't like the way she pronunciates her words. I don't like the way she eat.
That's really where I am with it. It's like, what are you going to say?
I don't like the way she swing her hair. I don't like nothing about her. But she can dress, so we can't take that away from her. That thing be sharp, don't she?
Okay, now I like a nice nasty compliment here and there, and I do. So I'm glad that he raked over her. He didn't dig deep and bury her this time. He just raked over her a little bit. And people, you can like who you like, but I think it's more so A1 don't like her attitude or what she be putting out there. I wouldn't say that he just don't like her as her, you know what I'm saying, being born in the skin she was in and in the attitude that she carried. I think he just don't like her demeanor and her deliverance when she's on the show with the women. So I'll give him credit for that. But he right. Homegirl can dress, but you know what? Sheree can dress better. Marlo be dressing it just too, let me see how I can say. She's too robotic. I mean, she wants to make herself look like a mannequin in a sense, and they just drape fashions on her. I think it's more so not the actual look Marla goes for, it's the price tag. And if just as long as she went, it could be the ugly ass Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel ensemble she put together, but if the sucker costs 20 grand on what's coming from her head to her toe, then she's cool with that, because that little black shoulder shirt she had on, that was just like too futuristic for me. You know what I'm saying? Like we up in the Jetsons. You remember that cartoon, the Jetsons? You know how they used to have those little costumes or clothing where the thing be so pointed like a cone on the shoulders parts of the apparel. Honey, please. But go on, A1, go on.
I give her that. But everything else ain't about shit. Let's move on.
It's so hard for me because I never planned on having children because I didn't want to be a mother like my mother.
Marlo act like she's a damn camp counselor when it comes to them children. I don't like. Why would you ask me about her? I don't like her.
I'm sorry.
Don't ask me shit else about Marlo for the rest of fucking season. I don't give a fuck. And she gonna tell, dictate on who can go on the trip. And Kenya, you can't ride in you don't tell my woman what she can ride. Holding us up in the driveway and shit. Now, you don't have nobody sitting in no driveway an hour and 30 minutes.
Okay, A1. Kenya is not your woman. You kind of like acting like what's her name was? Monique, when she was on the Parkers and she was chasing down Professor Ogilvy. Okay. Now I ain't saying, because at the end of their show she did actually marry Mr. Ogilvy. But the chances of you and Kenya getting together, I don't see it. I don't see it in this lifetime. It might be in another lifetime, okay? But I just don't see it, A1. I don't see it. I'm sorry. You shoot for the stars, but, you miss the stars. But, women, you shoot for the moon, but you land among the stars. So I think you're still good in that attribute, okay? But Kenya, no. No.
Because you don't want them to ride and go play in the dirt with your dumb ass. Another beautiful thing I got to see,
Guys, I just found a way to get your paycheck.
Hold on.
2 days early. Just open a Chime account and set up direct deposit. No more waiting for payday.
We don't want to hear that.
Where should we put all your luggage, Miss Hilton?
In the connecting room, please. Book confirmed connecting rooms. Right.
Oh, Lord. Hold on, guys. I knew when I messed with it, it wasn't going to act right. Skip. That's what we want you to do.
Another beautiful thing I got to see, we got to see Raleigh and Kayla.
Hi.
4 kids. What's up, K-Boogie? You know, R&B, Al.
Hello.
Kayla lives in New York, so, we haven't seen her in a while. I don't know when the last time she was actually on the show, but, I see her all the time. That's my little sister, but, we got to see Raleigh. I love Raleigh so much. How she's just grown up. She's 19 now.
She about to be 20.
She is about
This week.
Literally this week.
Happy birthday to you.
Sing, Blaze.
Happy birthday.
We're going to miss all that because
His
we're going to hear it.
annual trip with his homeboy Chad.
Down in the kitchen cooking chicken at old lady game, trying to pay the rent. And we got to see Raleigh. I love Raleigh so much. How she's just grown up. She's 19 now.
Happy birthday to
You guys parent different.
So personally, I'd be in a bit of a situation.
Riley say, if it go down, Lord, please take him first. Won't you take my mama from around him?
Lord forbid it.
Now, A1 know he wrong. But I'm sure we were all mimicking the same thing. Lord, take Todd first. Don't take Candy. Because I don't think Riley would be able to handle that situation. Her and Mama Joyce would probably be on Todd's ass like white on rice about her money. That she want all her money at one time. She ain't got time to be fooling with Todd. Saying to keep the money, just give us some of the money. She's like, I want all my money and my grandma's money and my 2 siblings' money. Okay, and whatever my mama left Kayla, so be it. You know what I'm saying? That was my mama money, but my mama knew I was going to need her help when I finished this college thing. She needed to set me up, and then I pay her back 3/4 after I get my business together. But Riley wasn't hearing none of that shit.
Something happened to the both of us, but what if something happened to one of us?
I'll be down in the kitchen cooking chicken at old lady game, trying to pay the rent. Joyce ain't gonna have that.
I don't want no smoke.
You're not gonna have Riley back there dipping chicken.
Them ungrateful kids. Oh my God.
We don't dip the chicken.
Do you think he would do that?
Well,
Kayla let you know what she's thinking, baby. She kept it real cute on this show.
But I'm glad Kayla didn't put her dad all the way out there, even though we all put her dad out there. We really wasn't wanting her to co-sign what we were signing or we were saying about her dad. But, okay, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know way back when whoever Todd was messing with that got not Riley, but Kayla in the picture of them being mother and father to Kayla. Because they don't really say anything about Kayla's mom or show Kayla's mom. And maybe it's more so Todd don't want her mom to be seen, so we could see what kind of taste he had before Kandi of choosing his women. And then again, being fair to her, the mom of Kayla, she probably didn't want to get on the mess, okay? Just for her identity not to be shown, and probably, you know, people be looking her up, seeing what she had to do, and she become part of social media. So I understand both plights. But I think it would still been cute if we could see Todd and Kandi go visit Kayla up in New York, and go visit, you know, her mom, and just see, you know, just have like a nice dinner or something, just to see how Kandi can interact with Todd's past. You know what I'm saying? We always asking Todd to overlook Candi's past and stuff of that nature when they're showing clips and asking her, you know, invasive questions of her past relationships. And we got Todd looking all kind of crazy. Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to know nothing about that. But, of course, we didn't want to know anything about your apartment you had up in New York and New Jersey, or where the shit was, because it was unfinished. I don't know how you can buy something then don't finish it. That's just beyond me. But then I can see it because Kandi got some parts of her house where it's kind of barred off and it's just junk room and stuff of that nature. I'm like, Kandi, you got too much money not to hire somebody to clean that shit up. That's just very frugal of you to not have your house in order like that, especially if you're gonna be showing it on TV, girl. You know, you got to be like, when company come and you don't too much keep your place all straightened up and clean in that nature, you know, all cluttered. You know, when you get to have company come over, you gotta straighten that shit up. You know, you gotta fake the phone. You gotta let people know the side that you want them to see, not the side that you truly are. I mean, come on, Kandi girl, come on. But anyway, let's go back to see what A1 is referring to. Come on now. What's wrong with my phone? Okay, here we go.
Kayla let you know what she's thinking, baby. She kept it real cute on this show. She was like, I ain't getting in that.
Do you think he was ganged up on?
I don't think he was ganged up on, but I know Todd, and he doesn't like to hear truths about himself all the time. Todd loves it. Come out. Yeah, no.
Yes, Tiny Tim Todd Tucker Enterprise is what we call him over here. Tiny Tim Todd Tucker. All right, but yes, I'm with A1 on this, and the rest of the people like Kandi and everybody else will say the same damn thing about Todd. Todd don't like the truth. He don't like the truth being thrown at him, or how he comes off on anybody. You know what I'm saying? We don't like his makeup when it comes to how money should be spent, what the children should get, and all that. No, but anytime he want to go hang with his boys, like Kandi said, he was celebrating his birthday almost 2 weeks when he only was born on one day. Okay, it's one day you were born, and one day you're gonna be taken out. Those are the two pivotal moments that you should set in stone for yourself and for your relatives. Okay. Because I don't know what these people got. I'm celebrating my birthday for the whole month. I'm celebrating my birthday for that whole weekend. Now, you only got born. You get brought into the world one day. So whatever that one day fall on, whether it's the weekend, or whether it's on a holiday, or whether it's during the week, just that one day. That's all. You ain't born into this world but one day. One day and one day only, okay? But, you know, I know a lot of people, some of my close friends, family members, they try that shit. But I'm like, when is your day that you were born? Okay, that's when you'll get my celebratory type stance of happy birthday. And I would gift you whatever I think you deserve, okay? And half the time it's more so they be done told you what they want, how much it costs, all that shit. So you already have an idea. But yes, one day, one present, and one song, okay, for you.
I get that. But time out for the time out, Todd. But yeah, no, I don't think he was ganged up on. But he does have a point, though. He just wants them to get acclimated to the real world. And I can understand that. But if you don't have to do that, I can understand that as well. You know, Riley's been rich since birth. Caleb, maybe not so much. And then
okay, that's a big difference. Riley was born with the silver spoon. Placed in her mouth with applesauce on top of it when she was a youngster, a child, okay? Kayla, we don't really know what Kayla was brought into, whether she had a silver spoon in her mouth or not. We don't know. So I'm not going to say, no, she didn't come from money. She didn't come well off. We ain't going to say that because we don't know. But one thing we can do and we can speak on, Todd ain't trying to let her live no silver spoon life. He sit up there want her to work. She got to work. She got to know her worth, and she got to know how to get to that money, how to get to making herself have food, clothing, and shelter, and all that good stuff. Because, see, if she has Todd for anything, she got to go through a dissertation. She got to ask herself why can't she afford it, what she need it for. She going to ask us the how, when, where, what, and, what is it? How, when, what, how, when, what, where, and when, I think I said when, which, whatever. He gonna ask her all of those before he's able to deduce saying no to her. Meaning he may give her half of what she wants, or 1/3, but he ain't gonna give her all to her. And I think that's a piss poor way of doing things, because I'm like, if you take from Kandi, why you can't let your daughter take from you, or why you can't offer your daughter something? Because Kandi give it freely to you, so why can't you give it freely to Kayla? I mean, she knows, or she should know by now, you ain't the upstanding father that she really wants when it comes to, I come to you, daddy, give me money, I blink my eyes, I throw kissy faces at you and you give me what I want. She know you're not that type of dad, okay? Which I don't know why, but it just is what it is. Todd want all the money for herself. And Riley already done peep game. And Riley said, hell to the no. Mama, give my money. Make sure you put it in writing in case your head get cold one day. And I won't have to deal. I won't have to deal with your husband, okay? Because I got a dad and he ain't shit. We all know he ain't shit. But I don't need Todd, because, to me, he ain't shit either. That's somebody you love, not me. And that's how Riley feels about it. As long as Mama Joyce got her back and the rest of the family, she cool. She cool, calm, and collected with the decisions that she has to make when it comes to Tiny Tim Todd Tucker, okay? So, Kandi, make sure if you don't do nothing else, make sure you put in writing for Riley and for Mama Joyce, because them are going to be the two women that strip Tiny Tim Todd Tucker down. Okay, they would have him in court, and she going to be a lawyer, entertainment lawyer too. Shy, never know what people she may come across that can help her in other avenue ways too. So no, it ain't gonna be no takeover of Kayla and Todd taking all the Kandi money if Kandi head go first. Okay. Nope, that's why she's very standoffish with Riley. I mean, she's very standoffish with Kayla. She only give what she want to give, and she keep it moving. Other people of the family, because we don't heard Mama Joyce and Kandi call Riley selfish. And Riley said she ain't selfish. She just got to keep her mentality together. She got to do what's right for her. If she don't feel like doing it, she don't feel like she needs to do it, she ain't gonna do it. And that's when Kandi was saying her and her mama said Riley was just, downright nasty when it comes to that, because they want her to do things even when she don't want to do it. If it's the betterment of helping somebody else, do it, And Riley said, no, I don't work that way. So I don't know where she got that from. She might got that from her biological dad, okay? Because Kandi, to me, always seems like a giver. Even if she may not want to give it to him, she just don't want to hear the afterthoughts of people weighing in on why she said it. You know what I'm saying? Then she gets, this might be a giving spirit. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when you get there. And so that's all I got to say. But let's listen to what A1 got to say.
He's been rich since birth. Kayla, maybe not so much. And then she came into money via her father. So he's like, I didn't come from money. You got to work for this. But
yeah, coming via her father of way of Candace's money. I just had to include that.
I get where he's coming from. He just wants to show his children another way. But I always wonder, will that be the same way for Blaze and Ace? Like, is he going to do the same things he did to Kayla to them, because their mother is Kandiburruss, and we see how Kandi treats Raleigh?
Well, I think the good thing is now, since you plan because things can happen tomorrow, but you're still planning like you're going to live forever. But
yeah, but they're not planning with 100.
And I don't know what the hell Jamie talking about. Jamie just shouldn't have been talking anyway. Just give your questions to the person that you want them answer, Jamie, and keep it moving, okay? Because no. We have to realize and understand that Kandi has worked hard, but her mother has given her that foundation, okay, on how you get yours. You don't depend on nobody else to give it to you. You go and get it. So I don't know if Mama just had to work 2 or 3, 4 jobs, okay, like a Jamaican, because Jamaicans keeps jobs, okay. She just had to put that in there because she probably said, look how your daddy did me, and I had to make it. You still had food, clothes, shelter, and then some. I ran all y'all behinds around town to get y'all a record deal and this, that, and the third. So hell yeah, y'all owe me. I'm retired, and I want to be just as well taken care of. Like I made sure y'all was good, each and every one of y'all in the group, okay? Whether y'all need hairdo money, whether y'all need makeup assistance, whether I had to buy y'all clothing for whatever event y'all were performing in and at. Hell, I had to provide transportation. So yes, y'all took up a lot of my time and money and what do you call it, say, mentally y'all have just really drained me. So yes, I want each and every one of y'all in this group to do well, and remember who helped y'all along the way. That's all Mama Joy was saying. And then if the rest of them had flubbed up their money or whatever, like the Scott sisters, maybe I'm not saying they did, but I'm just saying they're not out there as well as Kandi is out there. And you know, of course, we know T.I.'s around now helping Tiny here and there, and it's just what it is, because she ain't gonna leave him, he ain't gonna leave her. It's just a hot mess, and they have an open relationship as well. But Tiny makes sure her kids are good too, and the rest of T.I. kids that are not biologically hers, okay? But yeah, but I think that's pretty much it with A1. He just goes on to talk about all the stuff, and Kandi comes in and sing happy birthday to him, which is not the same as when Drew broke out and sang, let me see if I can find it, when she was singing happy birthday to Sheree on the show, versus Kandi was trying to sing happy birthday to A1 on the Speak On It commentary, her platform. I like 2 different sounds right there, 2 different sounds. Let me see here. Okay, here we go.
To you. Wait, is it for me? Happy birthday to you.
Drew sang happy birthday, and she sounded really great. She sounded really good. Shout out to Drew for sounding so fucking phenomenal.
Happy birthday, Sheree.
I feel like you're gonna get a record deal off of that, Drew. I feel
Y'all
real
see
good
Kandi
about
with her
this.
sneaky
We
eyes.
love you, we love you, we
looking like
love
the
you.
Joker.
You could go on a happy birthday tour. Kandi, let's put that together.
Happy birthday to
So
you.
we want Kandi in the background. We don't want her up front now.
Ty's birthday next week.
We love you, we love you, we love you.
I got her coming down to Riley's birthday. You know what I mean? I got her booked up.
Happy birthday.
If y'all want to book Drew, hit my Instagram. Tonight is your night.
And of course, A1 is just lying. He ain't got nobody.
Singing happy birthday. We're going to pack her wigs up. And we're going to get us some, we're going to get, no IG Jeremy, we're going to get some good fashions for her. I'm bringing out a good makeup artist, so she ain't going to be as glossy as she be looking. You know, I know she be looking, you know, greasy and wet. I got the whole thing, and Marlo going to pop in every now and then and do a B selection as well. And that's the tour. Kandi gonna sing. It's gonna be beautiful. Sheree gonna help style.
I am really trying to make sure I have everything.
Now I'm like, what's he trying to shade Kandi? Like, Kandi, baby, you can't sing. You can sing. You can sing as in background, but you can't sing like Drew just did, or them Scott sisters, okay? And even Tiny, you know, got a little something up her sleeve, okay? I like, hey, well, you ain't shit. But anyway, it just is what it is. And then he's saying he gonna get Sheree to provide the fashions. We can't even get fashion. She about Sheree off the ground, okay? And flying in the air with no assistance, so... But I think he was just being shady a little bit, but y'all may think something else.
Being in place.
It's gonna be a thing.
You came real tough today, honey.
Who is that? Tiny? Open the door. Tiny, come here.
Yeah, I
he was in his shooting or speak on it. You got a birthday cake. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, A1.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I just need to get.
No, he had to watch.
Yeah, this y'all new store, ain't it?
Yeah.
You new speak on the store, right?
Before they don't pop in, man.
Yeah.
Well, man, look at it, man.
Happy birthday to you.
Now that happy birthday Drew did versus the happy birthday Candy doing. Come on, y'all. Come on. I know y'all like Candy. I know y'all in love with Candy. Some of y'all, I know y'all some fanatics. But sometimes you got to tell an artist the truth. Okay, and Candy is a backup singer, okay? Unless you want to do what she was talking about, those legs, hips, and body, but you know, stay at that lower tone of the three different classes. Yeah, we need her alto with a little lower, you know, section. But when she was saying that, yeah, now see, Candy can do stuff like that. You know, I don't know if it's a tomboy in her or what, but she could come with that talking and rapping kind of thing. We could see Candy doing that, but them falsettos and all, no. No, okay?
Oh!
Happy birthday to you.
And she kind of sound kind of nasally, right? Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all can hear it. Hell, I don't have to say it. Is anything wrong with your ears? But go ahead.
Happy birthday, dear A1. That is, yeah, it's cracking me up.
No, she got told.
Yeah. I gotta say thank you for.
Now, see, we understand that, but see, Tiny had to bring that out. Then Candy had to put her 2 cents in to bring it on home. So that's all I got of this video, guys. I was very proud of A1 not tearing up, putting her out the pasture like he did last time. I'm talking about Marlo. So yes, one up on him. You found a new favor in me, A1. I liked it, the commentary that you exposed on Candy Speak On It section. I was proud of you. You did it. You weighed everybody fairly and not unjustly. So I appreciate you listening. Or somebody else probably telling you, nah, you were a little bit too hard on Marlo, man. That girl, when she see you, she probably break down and cry. Nah, they ain't gonna be able. She might tear up in your ass. That's what she might do, A1. But no man's supposed to tear down a woman like a woman can tear down a woman. No. Just like a woman can't get a man together. Don't even go there. Don't even try. You know, unless they boyfriend, girlfriend, or they husband and wife, something to that nature. Then you can speak your piece. But trust and believe. Only a man can get a man together. Only a woman can get a woman together. And only one man, meaning the Lord Jesus Christ, can get everybody together. And that's all I got. I ain't got no more. And I'll see y'all next video.